If you've attended an essential oils introduction or 101 class, you've probably heard a little bit about carrier oils and what they are and how to use them for diluting essential oils. Carrier oils do exactly what their name sounds like. They carry the essential oil to the body. And what I mean by that is if you put an essential oil on your arm, it would probably cover about this much area. But if you used a carrier oil, it would probably cover your entire forearm. So it can really be helpful using a carrier oil to spread the oil over large areas, make them last longer, which can save you money in the long run. It also can help dilute oils for children to make them a little less strong and their absorption level to slow down. And it can also help with carrier oils too, those hot or more burning oils. So I get the question all the time, what carrier oils do I use? Well, I always recommend that you get a high quality carrier oil because if you have chosen Young Living, you have recognized the importance of choosing a high quality essential oil. So why would you want to pair that with a low quality carrier oil? So I'm sure if you looked around your house or in your kitchen cabinets, you would find a few carrier oils that you could use. One of them might be something that I have here. This is coconut oil. As you can see, this is in its solid form. I also have here fractionated coconut oil. So this is in its liquid form and doesn't taste at all like coconut. So you can use either way. This one's a little bit easier, as you can tell, but in the summertime this is going to become liquid as well, and while it's in its solid form, it can be used for covering large areas, like if you're using it as a lotion on your legs or something like that is very beneficial. You probably have olive oil in your kitchen cabinet as well, so that would be a good one to try. Another one that I have here is almond oil. Almond oil I have loved recently putting it on my face. That one has been great. I also have used jojoba oil, grapeseed oil, wheat germ oil. All of those are good carrier oils. So look for something organic if you can, minimally processed, non-GMO. Those would be good things to look for a carrier oil. You can buy them on Amazon.com, which is where I've gotten a lot of mine. You can purchase them at local health food stores. Obviously, your grocery store will have some carrier oils too, so they're pretty easy to find. In order to how to apply them, some people have found by emptying a glass dropper bottle or using just a dropper will help with that, to not get your hand in a bottle if you're using a solid form of a carrier oil. Or if you're finished with a 15 ml bottle, some people have filled that up with carrier oil for easy application as well. So I hope that does answer some of your questions. You may have heard the term neat thrown out there when it comes to essential oils. Neat means that you can apply oils without using a carrier oil. And there are some essential oils that would be fine to do this with. Some of the ones that I use neat most often are lavender or melaleuca or tea tree oil. And you can use your own discretion for that. If you ever have any questions about dilution, you can always look at your bottle of essential oils and it kind of tells you the dilution rate. You'll notice on the label that something called V6 is mentioned. That is Young Living's version of carrier oil. It's a vegetable oil that combines a lot of the carrier oils I just mentioned. I haven't personally used that yet, but I'm sure it's a great purchase. But you can always substitute the instructions for V6 for any carrier oil that you have at home. And if you have any questions about dilution, feel free to use the internet as your guide, but the safest rule, if you're ever looking to just dilute a little bit, is 1 drop of essential oil with 1 drop of carrier oil.